Nobody killed the manual transmission. Engineers just built transmissions that shifted faster, smoother, and smarter. From old-school stick shifts to lightning-fast dual clutches and futuristic EV drivetrains, here are 12 transmission types that completely changed how cars drive. Manual transmission, the original driver's gearbox. A manual transmission uses a clutch pedal and physical gear selection to control how engine power reaches the wheels. Early cars depended on manuals because engines had narrow power bands and needed constant gear changes just to stay moving. But even after automatics became common, manuals survived because they offered something machines could not fully imitate: direct mechanical control. Every shift feels connected. Every mistake feels personal. That is exactly why enthusiasts still defend them. Automatic transmission. America made this transmission famous. Instead of forcing drivers to shift gears manually, automatics used hydraulic systems and torque converters to do the work automatically. Suddenly, traffic became easier. Long drives became quieter. By the middle of the 20th century, convenience mattered more than driver involvement for millions of people. Early automatics were slower and less efficient than manuals, but technology kept improving until modern versions became faster than humans could shift themselves. Continuously variable transmission. CVTs barely feel like transmissions at all. Instead of fixed gears, they use pulleys connected by a belt or chain that constantly changes gear ratios smoothly. No shift points, no stepped acceleration. The engine simply stays near its ideal efficiency range while the car gains speed. Fuel economy made CVTs popular in compact cars, but many drivers dislike the strange sensation they create. The engine noise rises and hangs there. The speed follows separately. It feels unnatural at first, then oddly smooth. Dual clutch transmission. This is where performance engineering turned ruthless. A dual clutch transmission uses two separate clutches, one handling odd gears and the other handling even gears. While one gear is active, the next gear is already prepared in advance. Shifts happen almost instantly. Supercars embraced the system because acceleration became brutally efficient, with almost no interruption in power delivery. But low-speed driving exposed its flaws: jerky movement, heat buildup, expensive repairs. Incredible speed usually demands compromise somewhere. Automated manual transmission. Underneath the electronics, this is still a manual gearbox. The difference is that computers and actuators handle the clutch and shifting instead of the driver. Early automated manuals became popular in exotic performance cars because they shifted faster than traditional automatics at the time. Ferrari used them heavily in the early 2000s. Drivers quickly noticed something strange, though. The pauses between shifts felt awkward because mechanically the gearbox still behaved like a manual. Eventually, dual clutch systems replaced many of them. Sequential transmission. Race cars prefer certainty over comfort. Sequential transmissions only allow gears to be selected one step at a time, either up or down. Motorcycles use the same principle. Rally cars do too. The design allows extremely fast shifts because the mechanism follows a fixed path instead of searching across multiple gear positions. The result feels mechanical and violent, perfect for racing, terrible for smooth commuting. Semi-automatic transmission. This transmission sits awkwardly between manual and automatic designs. Drivers can still choose gears themselves, but there is no clutch pedal to operate. Some systems used paddle shifters. Others used electronic clutch systems, decades before modern computers became common. The goal was simple: preserve driver involvement while removing the hardest physical task. Over time, the term became blurred together with other automated systems, but historically, it marked an important transition point in transmission development. Torque converter automatic. For decades, this was the standard automatic transmission design across the world. A torque converter used transmission fluid to transfer engine power smoothly without requiring direct mechanical engagement. Planetary gear sets created different ratios compactly inside the transmission housing. The result was soft, comfortable shifting that defined luxury driving for generations. Some muscle cars later tuned these systems to shift aggressively instead. Same foundation, completely different personality. Tiptronic and paddle shift transmission. Drivers eventually wanted some control back. Manufacturers responded by allowing automatic transmissions to imitate manual shifting, using paddles or tap-style gear selectors. Porsche helped popularize the concept in modern sports cars, and soon nearly every brand followed. Some systems reacted instantly. Others delayed shifts so badly they felt pointless. But the idea changed expectations forever. Even ordinary family cars now sometimes include paddle shifters, inspired by racing technology. Electric vehicle single-speed transmission. Electric motors changed transmission design completely. Most electric vehicles use a single-speed gearbox because electric motors produce strong torque across an enormous RPM range. Traditional gasoline engines need multiple gears to stay efficient. Electric motors often do not. The result feels smooth and immediate. No shift shock, no pauses, just continuous acceleration. For the first time in automotive history, many cars became genuinely practical with only one gear ratio. Hydrostatic transmission. Heavy machinery follows different rules entirely. Hydrostatic transmissions transfer power through pressurized hydraulic fluid rather than traditional gears. Tractors, loaders, and industrial equipment rely on them because they allow extremely precise, low-speed control under heavy loads. Speed matters less here. Control matters more. These systems can move massive equipment smoothly while handling enormous amounts of force. Dogbox transmission. Nothing about a dogbox transmission tries to feel refined. Instead of synchronizers smoothing out gear engagement, large metal engagement teeth lock gears together directly. The shifts are harsh, loud, and incredibly fast. Race cars use dogboxes because milliseconds matter more than comfort. Everyday drivers usually hate them instantly. But on a racetrack, that brutal mechanical feel becomes an advantage.